And sorry, hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. And today we're going to be trying something a little different. We are doing PSV versus Ajax in the Eredivisie. Yeah, as everyone's just coming in, as always guys, just smash that like button straight away. Let's get started here. But this should be a good game. Bit rough guys, I was on it last night, on the drink anyway. So sorry for my voice. But yeah, guys, here we go. This is going to be a cracker of a game, guys. Get your score predictions and that down below. But most importantly, guys, keep smashing that, smash that like button. Let's try and get this to 10 or 15 likes before the game starts. I'm going to go through some of the team lineups, go through some of the previews. But as you can see down there below as well, for some of the regular viewers, Livingston versus St. Johnstone will be covered today, and then FC Groningen versus Fortuna Sparta down there. So a lot of different games on here tonight, this afternoon should I say, but the main focus is going to be PSV versus Ajax in the Eredivisie. Let me just try and find a live stream for this game. As I said, this is my first time really watching the Eredivisie. I've seen Ajax play a lot in Europe. I've seen PSV play quite a bit in Europe also. This is the first time watching the derby for me, along with the Eredivisie. So I'm really looking forward to it. To be fair, I'm actually really looking forward to this match. It should be a cracker here in the Eredivisie in Holland, Dutch football. But guys, let us know who you like and who you support, who you're going to be backing. And yeah, hope this one's going to be a good game. You look tired, says the Blue Sea of Ibrox. I like what you did with your name there, man. That's quite cool. I know that looks really, really cool. Yeah, man, I'm a bit tired. I got in at about 3 a.m. And you also say I can only see Ajax win here, mate. What's your thoughts? I'm probably the same, to be fair, man. Ajax, I think they're top of the league, etc., etc. So, yeah, I think they're massively favourites for this game, of course. But I'm sure we'll find out very, very soon of how it goes down. But let me find let's need to find a Dutch stream anyway. Sky Nation Pop says, time for this channel to get a ban, says Sky Nation Pop. No, mate. The reason why I got a ban last time is because I had a preview of the game. If for whatever reason this got flagged right now, this live stream, then I could prove it because my face is on the video. Beforehand, they just showed, they just banned me because they just banned me before the live stream even started, so I couldn't argue my case. That's why I went live straight away with not real much notice. But guys, keep on hitting the old like button anyway. You know what to do. Let's try and get this one up a bit. As I said, it's my first time doing the Eredivisie, so it's interesting to see how it goes down. What did it say? 2 seconds. Check that one out as well. There we go. Yeah, there we go. That's all sorted. Let me just get the game on. Where is it? 8:30. Is it on there? Ah, here we go. PSV versus Ajax. Just get back the way there. I'm gonna say something a bit different. Fair enough, mate. Sorry I wasn't there for yesterday's stream. I illegally went to Glasgow. Why did you illegally go there? What was up with you? Fair play to you, mate. Fair play, fair play. Oh well. This one should be a cracker. Just get the old build up.
Jordan Tese, who is
A bit of English reaction there in the background. But guys, let me know where you're from if you're just tuning in, and who you want to win this game. Ajax versus PSV in the Eredivisie. But 2 seconds, guys. I'm going to go through the team lineups for you guys, for those of you that don't follow, and I'm going to go through some form and the league table, yeah, let's see where we are with this game, guys. 2 seconds. Eredivisie. Here we go. Yeah, so PSV's lineup currently goes like this: Mavogo in goal, Dumfries, Teza, Vigerva, and Max at the back. In the midfield's Mario Götze, Rosiaro, Boscagali, and Thomas. And up top is Malen and Zahavi. As for the Ajax team, it's Stecklenburg in goal. It's a 4-3-3 formation they're playing. Daily Blind in goal, Martinez, Timber, and Wrench at the back. And then in the midfield is Gravenberch, Klaassen, and Alvarez. Up top is the captain Tadic, Howler, and Anthony. So those of you that are familiar with the English game will probably remember Howler. He was playing for West Ham not so long ago, and I think Ajax spent quite a lot of money on him. Tadic used to play for Southampton, and obviously Daley Blind, you guys can remember, used to play for Manchester United back in the day. So yeah, some familiar faces down there. Mario Götze used to play for Bayern Munich, and he's actually been doing well in the Eredivisie. He scored 2 goals at the weekend there, so yeah, fair play to him. The current league table stands at Ajax at the top of the league currently with a game in hand over PSV. They're 6 points clear. So if PSV want any chance of winning this season's trophy, they need to start picking up points and they need to win this derby first and foremost. A big game for PSV and both Ajax. I mean, Ajax can create a lot of ground between them with a win here. Because then they would go 9 points clear with a win and still have the game in hand. So fair play if Ajax could do that. PSV could close the gap though if they get the results that go their way. All right, good to see you, Pure Loyalist. Good to see you, my friend. Because we are on lockdown, but technically it wasn't illegal because my dad stays through there. Yeah, that's all right, mate. You'll be good. Blue Sea of Ibrox says it's going to be 3-1 Ajax. Yes, my friend. Good to see you, Slippy G. Yeah, good to see you, my friend. How are you? I'm glad you're okay here. PSV Stadium, ready to go here in Eindhoven. Morris says, you're going to stream the game. No, I'm just doing commentary, buddy. Just doing commentary, man. Yeah, just doing a bit of commentary, bro. Tune in if you want, man. But yeah, it should be alright. Play is just about to, I think the first half just about to begin in about 3 minutes or so. So guys, smash the old like button, subscribe if you're new, and yeah, let's get underway here in Eindhoven. Bit of Dutch football to start the weekend. Should be the usual break away from the Scottish game. Dan, you sound rough. Yeah, it's my throat, man. I've been a bit ill recently, but hopefully I'm getting a bit better. No worries, Morris. Morris, take care, buddy. Guys, keep on hitting the old like button. Let's try to get to 10 likes before the game starts. Those of you lurking in there, just smash the old like button. It's free, doesn't cost a penny. Yeah, help the channel out big time. Big Edwin van der Sar, ex-Manchester United goalkeeper, up there in the top as he's looks on today. Big game here in Holland, probably the biggest game there is in terms of Dutch football. PSV versus Ajax, a big long-standing rivalry. You remember Ajax 4 Champions Leagues, PSV 2 Champions Leagues, the 2 big dogs in terms of Dutch football. But yeah, who will be victorious here today? This is a big game for both. PSV need to win it, you would think, if they want to try and win the league. Ajax with a win here today should probably seal the title, I guess, as they would go 9 points clear and go top of the league with a game in hand. But guys, let me know if you know much about Dutch football. I don't know if we're going to be having some Dutch viewers join us. Hopefully we do, to branch out. But for the regulars, guys, what do you know about what do you guys know about the Dutch game? Who do you prefer in the league? Who do you like, or do you not bother with it at all? Pure Loyalist says, don't know much with these teams. Somehow I think PSV for some reason. Nice one, Pure Loyalist. Fair play to you, my friend. No, fair play to you, man. PSV. We're getting ready here now. And here we go, guys. Players are coming out to the park now as this one heats up to be a big game here in the Eredivisie. Sky Nation Pop says Ajax 4, PSV 0. Ramon says Amsterdam in the house. Good to see you, Ramon, there. Ajax flying high domestically. Yes, they are. They're doing very well domestically. As I said, I mean, I think the Eredivisie got cancelled last season, but they were, I think, joint top at the time of AZ Alkmaar. And yeah, that's. I mean, it was a shame, obviously, because they were going to go on and probably win the league. But look, definitely have the chance to go and get it this season. But can PSV stop them? Both of them into the last 16 of the Europa League also. I mean, PSV got knocked out of the Europa League to Olympiacos on Thursday. They lost the first tie 4-2. It was very interesting, and then they ended up winning the game 2-0. However, I think Olympiacos scored a late goal, which sent them through. So yeah, there you go. That in terms of that one, that's a crazy one. PSV big dogs, kind of somewhat favourites maybe to go on and go further in the competition. Got knocked out at the last 32 stage. Ajax are through. They went through. They finished third in the Champions League group, and then played in the last 32 and obviously went through. And yeah, fair enough. They're probably favourites to go on and do well in that league, in the Europa League also. Looks like I've picked the wrong one. Sky Nation Pop says, lol PL, I know about this league except from Ajax are a decent team. Triple J Gaming says, hello, Blue Sea, me and Mr. Best. Yeah, man. I just decided to give it a go, man. As I said, I've never watched the Eredivisie before in my life, so I thought, why not? Let's give it a go here on the channel. Bit of fun, isn't it? Who's got? Just having a look there, guys. As I said, players are just about to get us underway here for the big derby here in Holland. PSV has good players. I think PSV is a good rival, says Ramon. Exactly. No, they are, definitely. They definitely are a good rival. And here we go, guys. We are underway here in Eindhoven. And it's it's Ajax who get us underway in this big derby here. Daley Blind already just playing out from the back there as Ajax advance forward. PSV now pushing forward down that left-hand side here. Finding down that right-hand side. Here come Ajax driving forward early on. Looking for that early goal here. That would really calm the nerves. Ball comes forward here. Ajax coming through. And that's blocked there by PSV straight away. But already Ajax looked quite comfortable in terms of passing the ball there. But it is passed back to the goalkeeper. Fireworks going off at the stadium. In a normal day without coronavirus, this would really be a bouncing stadium on match day, especially for the derby. It's just one of them games. Here's Ajax now here with Daley Blind as he comes down the left-hand side. Into the midfield as Gravenberch drives forward. Ajax trying to find their way. Here comes Alvarez. And that's cleared away there by Thomas. And Thomas clears that one away as the Philips Stadion gets us underway for this big rivalry. Guys, if you are just tuning in, smash the old like button, subscribe if you're new. As I said, it's my first time doing the Eredivisie, and if there's a demand for it in the future, maybe I can do it more regularly. But here come Ajax as they play out from the back again now. Now back to the goalkeeper. A weird one. Remember young Anana? A lot of the English and the Scottish fans will probably know him. He did very well for Ajax. A young goalkeeper. I think Chelsea were linked for him before they bought Mendy. But I think he's banned from football for a year, which is crazy. I thought that was so weird. They got banned. I think it was to do with doping or something like that. But yeah, that's mad. Good to see you, Triple J Gaming. What's your predictions for Livy St Johnstone? Probably Livingston to win that one, mate. At least Livingston. Yeah, Livingston I'm going for in that one. Yeah, it'd be good to see some people joining in. Here come Ajax now from the back here with Martinez. Martinez just running down the left-hand side, finding Gravenberch. And he's just pushes forward here as Ajax look to advance and try and get things started early here. As Ajax again just pass over to Klaassen. Klaassen driving forward here. And they find a way through into the middle of the park. They do is Gravenberch over the top. And that's nicely defended there by Rosiado. And Ajax having the majority of possession here in the first 4 or 5 minutes. I'm going Livy actually. Deserve it, to be honest. Been quite a good season. Yeah, mate. I think they definitely deserve something. out of this season. I mean, form has tailed off fairly recently, but look, they should get back into it anyway. Here's Ajax now as Stecklenburg back in possession there. As Ajax drive forward here. Can they break the deadlock early? And that would be my question. Long ball forward again into Klaassen. Now is Ajax. This is a good opportunity for Ajax. So they push forward here with Tadic. And Tadic's ball's just cleared away there by Dumfries. Captain v captain there. And that's going to go out for a set piece there to Ajax. It was a nice ball there as well, to be fair. But yeah, that ball just goes out of play. It's going to be a corner. And the first set piece of the game here. Can Ajax threaten from this set piece and try and summon up something? Ball comes in. Just around the back line there is Blind flyers one in. Oh, this is a chance there. And the goalkeeper manages to get it in his hands there, Mavogo, and manages to come forward. But that could have been I mean, Ajax should probably done a bit better there. But what's everyone else saying here in the chat? Yo, gang, good to see you, Chris Laurie. Dan, I think you're looking at older streams because me and Scotty can't see him. Can't see who? Trips here. No, I'm looking at this one. Sad fact I read today, but shows Celtics level competition. But if St Johnstone win, they'll only be the second most successful club in the last 10 years. Oof, that's so crazy, man. 2 trophies, isn't it? That's mad. Crazy. Here's Ajax now as they advance forward again here. PSV just trying to play out. Certainly within the first 5 minutes. Here's Ajax, all Ajax. Ajax coming down this left-hand side now, coming forward. Can they find a way through this PSV reluctant defence? Ajax are pushing through. This could be a chance. And that's blocked again there by PSV. But Ajax are very, very dominant here early on. But PSV have a chance to come forward here again. As they run down that right-hand side here with Anthony. Ball comes forward and Daley Blind's there to tackle the ball away. Nice defending there from the Dutch side. PSV are going to come forward again though as they play it back. Now into that midfield. And PSV coming forward here with Bosgali. Just advance for the first time they've really had the ball here, PSV, to be fair. Just passing along that left-hand side. Finding Max. Max passing back to Teze. And PSV starting to just pass the ball around. I mean, they've not really had too much possession here early on in the derby. But look, they're just looking to try and get a foothold in it as much as they can. Ajax, though, intercept, though, in the middle of the park. And are going to come forward, advancing forward into the midfield. Ajax driving forward here with Klaassen. Now back over to Daley Blind. Daley Blind finding a way forward here. Here come Ajax again now. Passing the ball. As I said, probably dominating possession so far. Malik, he can't show the game, so still asking. Sorry, Mr. Malik, buddy. I can't help you there, my friend. Either way, guys, keep on smashing the like button. Subscribe if you're new. As I said, if there's a demand for the Eredivisie, I will do some more games. Here's Ajax running down the left-hand side now as they look to advance forward and break this deadlock here. I mean, it's been fairly fast-flowing here. I mean, PSV have looked a bit shaky in terms of defence as Ajax come forward here again down that right-hand side. This could be a good chance for Ajax of Amsterdam. And that's stopped there again by Mavogo. And I mean, Gravenberch needs to do a little bit better than that if he wants to go past the goalkeeper there. That's cleared away though nonetheless. Off to Tool Station just popped in to say hello. No worries, Chris. Thank you for tuning in, buddy. The other Eredivisie game we're playing is FC Groningen versus Fortuna Stand. So some big games there in the Eredivisie. That was nicely cleared away there. Now PSV back in possession as they just play out from the back here. Advancing forward here with Mavogo. Ball comes over the top. And just advancing forward there in the midfield. And just losing it there. Alvarez. And that's going to go a bit of turnover possession. And PSV are going to get on the ball. But guys, if there's any Eredivisie fans, Ajax fans, PSV fans, I know there's a few people in it, then introduce yourselves, guys. I mean, we don't bite. A lot of the regular viewers we do a lot of Scottish football here on the channel, so don't mind us. We're just wanting to see what the derby's all about here and for PSV and Ajax. As Rangers not playing this weekend, so yeah, it's interesting to see. I've always been interested to watch the game. So guys, tell me who you back in Holland, PSV or Ajax. Ball comes in here from Max as PSV look to try and summon up a chance there. That's headed away there by Martinez, and that's going to go out for PSV's first set piece of the game. Dan, you could have spent time in Mexico instead of streaming now, and we had no problem if you didn't stream the match. Mate, it's currently like 8:30 in the morning in Mexico right now, so yeah, it doesn't bother me. As I said, I've wanted to watch the game for a while. The ball's going to come in here for a corner kick, for PSV's first corner kick, as they look to try and maybe break the deadlock off. Ajax have been so dominant here in the first half. But can PSV find a bit of a breakthrough and try and find a shot and get something in? Ball comes in, and that's cleared away there again by Ajax. Comes out to that far left-hand side to Daily Blind, however, is regained by PSV in the midfield. And they're going to drive forward here, trying to find a way through and try and break the deadlock. Ball comes forward, running down that left-hand side here for PSV Eindhoven. And that's inevitably cleared away there. Stephen McAfetti says, hi, good to see you, my friend. Nate doing the cup final, says Ian Grieve. Nah, man, I mean, I just fancied the PSV versus Ajax game, to be fair, man. I didn't know until yesterday that the game was on. I was already invested into the PSV game, so I decided to do it. But yeah, it's just one of them games, guys. Here's PSV now as they pass back to Mavogo. Mavogo just launching it forward. Finds him on that right hand side, just loses it there though to Martinez. Martinez is going to come forward here again now for Ajax. Can Ajax get through this pretty resilient PSV defence? They are coming forward here with Gravenberch. Gravenberch driving forward into the midfield, and that's just hit out of play there that time by Gravenberch, and that's going to go out for a goal kick to the home side. Pure Football 2, what happens if I become a member? My account gets suspended by YouTube again. Bro, I don't know. I mean, I think YouTube, if your account gets cancelled by YouTube, then I think it just cancels your membership, to be fair, bro. I don't think you won't constantly get charged or anything like that. It would just say if your account doesn't exist, it would just go, basically. But yeah, do consider becoming a member, mate, to be honest. Yeah, if you do want to become a member though, here guys, you can by pressing the old join button, as everybody knows. I mean, today we've got some PSV Eindhoven and Ajax emojis, so if you want to rep the old PSV and Ajax there in the live chat, then you can with here PSV Ajax emojis. Join in, guys. Press join and support the channel if you can. A lot of stuff coming up here on the channel very, very soon. So yeah, do consider. Here's Ajax now here with Blind playing it into Klaassen there, and then he just loses the ball in the midfield there. Raman says, everybody is mad about Malen from PSV. I don't like him. He is a clumsy player. He has one good game out of 5, and then coincidentally this is his 5th match, and then suddenly he shines. I mean, everyone's going to be giving that bit extra. Everyone's going to be giving that bit extra in these sort of games. You know, it's a derby match. Everyone plays a bit better. Running down that left-hand side here for Ajax of Amsterdam. Pushing forward now is a chance into the danger area again. Cleared away there by PSV. What was I going to say? Why we got Feyenoord badges? And why we got Feyenoord? I was maybe doing it later, but I'm probably going to do the Man United versus Chelsea game. But we'll see. What else have we got here? It says, Blue Sea of Irox says, would I need to buy it again? What if you got banned? I guess so. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't really know too much about it. All I know is from Pure Loyalist, because his account got banned last time. All I know is that it cancelled his membership for him. YouTube just cancelled it, so he wasn't worried about getting charged or anything like Boring without the mighty Jers playing this weekend, says Gavin Slow. No, exactly, mate. Obviously, we're trying to fill in our time here. Obviously, no game for us this weekend. It's a bit poor. It's a bit annoying. But look, it's a chance to have a look at the what's going on around the world. You know, I've always wanted to watch these sort of games, and these live streams sort of give me the chance to do so. Make an excuse to watch it. And there's big Tadic there. Celtic 1-0, says Stephen McAfetti. Yes, man. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you won there in the end. Ball comes forward here for Max now. Is Malin again, just inside the box. Cuts inside and just loses it there to Martinez. As Ajax just play out from the back here again. It's PSV Eindhoven though. Just intercepting. Is Max again. And it's cleared away there by Martinez. Martinez did his fair share, bit of defending here early on for Ajax. Finally me, Scotty, finally enjoying the stream with no spoilers ahead, says Triple J Gaming. Yes, my friend. Exactly. Here's PSV now, running down the left-hand side again, loses the ball, and that just is hit out of play and goes out for a throw-in to the home side. Can PSV now again, can they just advance this one forward? They do, and just trying and find their way through here. Here come PSV now in the midfield is Rosiario. And that ball's just hit straightly here and cleared away. It's been an entertaining first 15 minutes, to be fair, guys. It has seemed a bit of a derby game. I mean, PSV were pretty nervy to begin with. However, really are playing back into it now and having a bit of possession here on the ball. As I said, very important for Ajax and, well, mainly PSV. They need to win this game to be within a chance to win the league. As I said, they're 6 points behind currently. Ajax have a game in hand over them. So if Ajax win this game, they go 9 points clear. And obviously, with the game in hand, it should really be done. Ball goes back to the goalkeeper there. Long ball over the top, headed down there by Ajax again. Trying to find his way through to Blind. Blind back to the goalkeeper. Just trying to find his way through. I still think it's amazing Götze chose PSV against the lower teams. You can see that he's a really good player, like he's playing against kids. No, exactly. No, Götze, he's definitely shining in the league. Götze looks like a top player. I mean, I watched him against Olympiacos. I mean, I've seen him in Germany as well. But yeah, I think PSV was a good move for him. Big club, loads of history, playing Europe, albeit they are knocked out now. It's a good division. I mean, it's a good division, the Eredivisie, so I do like it. PS, nice haircut, you're breaching the guidelines. Liam says, what's up, Dan? How things, bro? Who's the better side so far? Just joined. It's fairly even. I think Ajax have probably had majority of the chances, my friend. But to answer your question, no, bro. I live in Mexico now, so yeah, no breaching COVID for me, mate. But yeah, sorry, it's bad for me. I don't speak too much Dutch. Kevin Sloan says, think PSV will beat them. Why would you think something is wrong, says Sky? Yeah, no, I mean, I think Ajax are the favourites going into it, but look, PSV need the win, as I said. They need to try and summon up something. But ball is going to come forward here for Martinez again, driving forward down that right-hand side, and a long ball's just cleared away there by Klaassen. I think PSV just give away another foul there. That's going to be a free kick to Ajax Amsterdam, as the referee points that one down, and Ajax have a good chance from a set piece here. A good position as well, maybe to float a ball in and get something from this. Can they find their way through? That is the question here. Ajax Gravesen over this one. Gravenberch, sorry, should I say. Can they float this one into the danger area here early on? Guys, hit the like button. Let's try and get to 20 likes before half time, guys. Smash the old like button, help us out. It's going to be Tadic to deliver this one. You know, he does the dummy. Gravenberch, long ball over. And that's collected there by Mavogo. And we still wait here as we're approaching the 20-minute mark. And it's still 0-0 between these two. PSV no chances with that coach Schmidt. Dan, do you think Sancho and Haaland will stay at BVB or go elsewhere in the summer? I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, look, apparently they're struggling with financially, so maybe they may go somewhere else. Who knows? Liam says live. When the hell did you move? Why that move? Sorry for the personal question. I was just curious one. I don't know, man. Just fancied a change of life, really. And I couldn't be bothered with lockdowns anymore. See you. Going to catch the match. Have a good one. Nice to meet you. Thank you, Ramon, for tuning in, buddy. Thank you. Ball comes forward now here for PSV Eindhoven, and again cleared away there by Ajax. But yeah, thank you for tuning in here. Guys, do consider becoming a member here on the channel, guys. Press the join button. It helps the channel, so it really does support us. You'll get some Ajax and PSV emojis for this game. Rangers emojis for the regulars there in the channel, and then obviously if there's any Celtic fans in here, there's a Celtic emoji. But yeah, Ajax, PSV emojis, guys. Do consider it, guys. It really does help out the channel. And yeah, we're trying to grow that membership side, because we're going to be bringing some more stuff into the channel later on. Here's Ajax now. Here's Ajax now as they play out from the back from the goalkeeper. Long ball over the top, and that's cleared away there again by PSV. Now comes down that right hand side here to Martinez now. Driving forward into the midfield is Haller. Haller comes forward is Klaassen. Now back to Gravenberch. Just trying to play their way through here, Ajax, and trying to break the deadlock. Liam says, I moved to Barcelona last year. I woke up with a one-way flight and went in. It was there for 9 months. Mate, that's what it's all about, Liam, man. You know, that's what it's all about. Yeah, that's what it's all about. Ian says, catch you later for the Man United game. No problem, man. See you soon. See you soon. Here come Ajax now again as they play it from the back. Just trying to find their way through. And that goes back out. Play there for PSV. Sorry, 2019. Ball coming forward here. Can PSV find their way through? Ball into the danger area. Headed away there by Ajax again. And PSV still trying to summon up something. However, it's Ajax back into possession here with Gravenberch. Trying to play over to Daley Blind. I think it was Teze there just holding Haller, and that's going to be a free kick to Ajax as they referee signals that one to go back. John Irvin says 55 is coming, RFC. Liam O'Donnell says you're missing Luke. No, Luke's out here as well. Luke's in Mexico also, man. But yeah, man. Ball comes forward down that right hand side here for Ajax. Just trying to find a way through, and again PSV just winning the ball back there again in the middle of the park. Did ever so well there. Ajax coming forward again now. Long ball over the top and headed down into the midfield. And PSV intercept here with Mario Götze. Here come PSV now. This could be a good opportunity. Again, Ajax defending very, very well just into the midfield. And again, Ajax intercept here. Both teams fairly good defensively so far. No real mistakes made. Both teams kind of struggling to kind of go further in that final third. It's all about keeping possession so far here. Malin was there, just stopped in his tracks there that time though. But yeah, top game here so far. Big Alvarez, Gravenberch, Big Anthony on that right hand side. I mean, Ajax have always been a fountain of youth over the last couple of years. It used to be PSV who were dominating for a long while. I think PSV did about 4 titles in a row. Then Ajax won that trophy, won the league in 2019. And again, kind of dominant. They should have won the league last year. They were tied on points with AZ Alkmaar. I just felt that they would have probably pulled away. Yeah, nearly won the league there, and obviously the league got cancelled. So yeah, I mean they're having to do it again now. It could be quite frustrating considering they got 3/4 of the way through the season. But the whole COVID thing annoyed everybody. Here's Ajax now coming out from the back now. Here's Martinez again over to Timber. Now running down that left hand side trying to find Daley Blind. Here come Ajax now in the midfield, and just loses the ball there again there for Ajax. Blue Sea, who are you backing or Thrip? I'll just be a conscious observer, ready to back a bear though. Thank you, Blue Sea of Ibrox, man. Thank you for you guys just tuning in and just relaxing, man. Cheers. Ball comes over the top here for PSV Eindhoven now. This could be a good chance as they come into the box here. PSV with a chance. Oh, taking a shot, and that's stopped there by the goalkeeper. That was a very good chance there from the captain, Dumfries. He's claiming for a penalty. He seems to think that he's been brought down here. I don't know if the Eredivisie does have VAR in place, but I mean, what Martinez did there looked a bit. I mean, it would have been a bit soft, but you don't know with VAR these days. So if there is VAR in the game, that could be a problem there, as the captain was brought down. Yeah, no chance. PSV stopped there in the tracks. It looks like he's going to go. They're going to look at it anyway, or has it gone out for a corner? I think the referee. It is. They have got VAR in the Eredivisie, and they are going to have a look at it. So it could be a potential penalty to PSV if it goes that way. I don't think it's going to be, guys. It's going to go out for a corner. Corner for PSV Eindhoven, though. You're going to have a chance to dish one in here to the danger area. Here come PSV now. Ball into the box. Ajax head it down and head it away there. Ball comes forward again now for Ajax as they play it back the way. Nicely passed back to Daley Blind. Daley Blind comes forward is Klaassen. And that goes out of play there as that's hit away there by PSV. Back to the defensive line though as Ajax come forward yet again here. Trying to find a way through. Trying to find a way over the top as well. Ajax just wrestling the ball back there. Big Klaassen. Now back to Daley Blind. And Daley Blind's going to be able to come forward here for Ajax. PSV Dumfries just brought him down there that time. Guys, if you are just joining in, smash the old like button, subscribe to the channel. As I say, let's try and get to 20 likes before half time, guys. Help us out here. Here's Ajax now, advancing forward into the midfield again is Alvarez. And again, just cleared away there again by PSV. I mean, Gravenberch's ball just kind of went a bit of a stray. And I don't know what to make of this so far. I mean, it was Ajax in the first 10 minutes, and then after that, I mean, PSV has sort of came back into the game and now starting to put their spin on things. But they aren't, there's no real clear dominator here. It's, I mean, derby day, of course. Both sets are nervy. I mean, both of the defences have been fairly resilient. No one giving away stupid mistakes here just yet. Here's Ajax now as they come forward yet again. PSV managing to just lose the ball there as they play that one out to the left-hand side again. Now just coming forward yet again. Paul McCann says, "Hey Dan, can I have a big shout out for my pal, Mabosa Richie?" Yeah, shout out, shout out. I don't know if you're making, if that's a real name or not. Video streams. Sorry, man, I can't speak Dutch, unfortunately. Which is slightly ironic. But here's PSV now, long ball over the top. Cleared away there again by Ajax. Just about though, as PSV win the ball back in a dangerous position as they come down that right hand side. Is Mario Götze. Ball comes into the danger area. Ajax having to head away. They do head it away, and that comes forward yet again. But that was a good chance there by PSV. Ajax slightly sloppy there as they look to clear their lines. It is going to come as the other way here for PSV though is Max, and that's cleared away. Mine Goldie looking chain, the mad Welsh lads. Good to see you, Staunch Boyd. Afternoon, lads. Good to see you, my friend. Give them a scratch, Daniel. Ah, my boys are Richie. I got you, man. I've got you. My boys are Richie. My boys are Richie. Thank God I said my bosa, not my bosa. Yeah, fair one. Thank you, Paul McCann, for baiting me there, buddy. I've never heard that one, to be fair. It was quite a good one. I've never heard that one, to be fair, Scotty. Ball comes forward here for PSV. Headed away there by Ajax. Now back to Gravenberch. Going to drive forward here, Gravenberch. Can he find a way through? He does find Martinez. Martinez a bit sloppy there. He passes it back to the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper's distribution of the ball there just launches it out and goes out for a throw-in. But a wasted opportunity there. Mario Götze. Stop forward. I think one of the guys said Mario Götze looks like a top player in terms of when he plays against the smaller teams. Ball comes forward again now here for PSV Eindhoven. Long ball over into the danger area. Again, just cleared away there by PSV. Now comes back to Gravenberch. And PSV now winning the ball back with Dumfries. And again, cleared away there by Ajax. And it just seems to PSV more dominant here the last sort of 20 minutes in terms of possession. Daley Blind, I think, just hurt his head. He's just holding it. And obviously, the rules of the game is if you've hurt your head, the play needs to be stopped. The referee is just checking them both. Should be fine there, big Daley Blind. Ex-Manchester United man. Came back to Ajax. I think he was signed by Van Gaal back in 2014. Won a League Cup, an FA Cup, Community Shield, the Europa League against Ajax, of course. And then went back to Ajax, won the league. And yeah, really has become a proper starter for Ajax, the Dutchman. But here comes Ajax again now down that right hand side, coming forward yet again, and that's cleared away. Blue Great Minds Pearl. Good to see. Fair play to everyone tuning in though. Can we get another 4 likes? We're 4 likes away from the half-time like target, guys, of 20. Smash it, and if you're Dutch, guys, let me know. Enjoy. These guys don't bite in the chat. Speak away. Have your thoughts be had. I'll read them out. Let me know what you think of the game so far. What team you're backing, and yeah. Here's Ajax now as that runs down that left-hand side yet again, and again cleared away there. And that's going to go out for a goal kick to the away side. Mario Götze did give that one a chase, but went out of play. Now distributed forward. Ajax looking to come their way. Ajax looking to be pinned in here by PSV. I mean, struggling in terms of playing out. As I said, they looked so dominant early on, but after the initial sort of 20 minutes, it's kind of been after the initial 10 minutes, it's more been PSV now as they look to try and chase the goal. As I said, they're in more need for the win right now in terms of where they are in the league position. They currently sit 6 points behind Ajax, and with a win here, that would close it down to 3. Albeit Ajax will have a game in hand, but look, it's very, very good for PSV. Let's not get that wrong. And PSV now, can they find a way through? Dumfries just keeps that ball away. It's going to go out for an Ajax throw-in. Tadic is over this one. Daley Blind. Daley Blind's going to fire this one. Can Ajax try and find the breakthrough here? Just playing out from the back now. Midfield pushing forward. Over to Gravenberch again. Gravenberch looking to advance forward here for Ajax. Ajax just play it out to the left-hand side to Blind again. Blind just comes forward and goes all the way back to the goalkeeper yet again. Launches that one forward for the goalkeeper. Back to Gravenberch. Now here comes Klaassen. And again, cleared away there by Max. As you can see, Ajax again just struggling there. PSV pretty resilient there in defence. Clearing that one away there again with a Max, the left back. Nicely they took him off the ball big time there. Did ever so well. But yeah, looks like the Scottish League Cup final is just kicked off anyway. Big game in that one, St Johnstone versus Livingston. Who will come out victorious in that one? That's a huge game in the final. I mean, a lot of people wanting. Livingston. You can't look past Livingston. St Johnstone doing ever so well also. So I mean, yeah, it's a big game. Both of them a chance to win an unlikely trophy. It's not always every day that them sort of teams win the trophies there in Scotland domestically. As you remember, I mean, Celtic mainly dominant over the last sort of 10 years. But look, yeah, fair play to see somebody else win a trophy for a change. And but obviously we know the leagues going to the other side of Glasgow. That trophy won't be given up by anyone else anytime soon. The dominance there. So Harvey's been fairly quiet for PSV. Same with Marlon. I mean, you hear a lot of things about Marlon coming into it. Big player for PSV Eindhoven. However, fairly quiet so far. Not really had too much service here. The game's been played out in the middle of the park, and a lot of well defended and no real chances here. To be fair, it's a weird game. Normally in a derby, we get a ton of chances, but both of these teams, it's been kind of get to the edge of the box. The other defenders clear it away, and that's what it's really been like here so far. So it's it's a bit of a weird game so far. A weird derby, should I say? As I said, the first time ever watching this one. But here come Ajax again, though. Ajax play back to that right hand side as they advance forward yet again here. Ajax, can they find their way through? They do find the ball there, but that's a sloppy pass there in the middle of the park there from Ajax. And now PSV might be able to capitalise. Here's Marlon, sorry. Marlon out to that right hand side. Here's PSV with a chance. Ball comes in, and that's stopped by Ajax there as Gravenberch just wins the ball back again. Ajax going to advance forward here with Klaassen, and that's stopped again there by Max. PSV are going to reload and go again now as PSV drive forward over the top. This could be a good opportunity here for Max as PSV comes in. PSV are through, and that's offside, and that's going to be a free kick to the away side Ajax. Ready. Dan, what's the Old Firm score a few weeks time? What do I think it's going to be? Probably I don't know, man. I say a draw because I can see a draw coming up. There's not been an Old Firm draw in a long time, so I could probably see a draw. What do you think, Gavin? Obviously, I want Rangers to win, but ball comes forward now. Is Ajax with a chance, and that shot just hits the side netting there. That was a chance there that time from Alvarez, but hit the side netting and wasn't on target. Hope Livy run their asses off today. You want Livy to win, do you, Staunch? It's quite good. I don't think they've won a trophy, to be fair. So yeah, they need to pull the finger out and try and win something. This is going to be a chance here for Ajax, as they have just won themselves a corner after that shot just took a touch off the goalkeeper and went out of play. And this is a chance here for Ajax as they look to load this box in and get a corner kick here. Ball comes in, and that just goes wide of the post there that time, and goes out of play. Draw does me 55, says Gavin Sloan. Exactly, man. There is, I just see it. I just guess the law of odds. I just can see it. But I hope it's going to be a win as well. I could easily have put a priest. I know the theory inside out. It's hands on, but I don't like it. Funny, man. Goal kick here for PSV. As I said, 9 minutes left of the first half. Been a bit of a weird one. Don't know how to gauge it so far. Weird derby in terms of no real chances, no real corners. About 2 or 3 corners in the game. Not much so far in this Dutch match. I suppose. Ball comes forward here again. Ajax trying to find their way through. Ajax trying to just launch one forward. Cleared away there by PSV. Headed down again by PSV Eindhoven as they push forward yet again. Trying to find their way forward here again. Just playing out for the back is Ajax. Can they do something here with Martinez? Again, played along the back line there. Defender takes that one. Now back to the goalkeeper, Stecklenburg. Headed down and away there. PSV regain possession there again at the back. PSV pretty resilient and holding a lot of possession here, but Ajax defend that one well again. PSV come forward here. Can they break a chance through? Is Marlon? Marlon's taken down, and that's going to be a free kick in a fairly good position here for PSV. And now this could be an opportunity already. Now I want them to get beaten extra time after being 3 up. Get 3 injuries, and then 2 men sent off. They play Rangers next, so they run the better. Oh yeah, fair play, Staunch Boy. I didn't think about it like that. To be fair. Either way, man. If they win the cup, I think they'll be half hangover from it, because that's their first trophy, and that's the only probably trophy those players are going to win in their career. Apart from Robbie McCrory, of course. Alright, guys, I gotta clean my room. No worries, mate. Take care. Sky is off for some weight training. I like my Sundays. How I like my tampons. Bloody fair play. Crazy, man. Ajax have got a free kick here to defend, as PSV are over this one. Can PSV break the deadlock with a set piece here in Eindhoven? Here's a chance. Can they break the deadlock? That's the question. Steckelberg is there, ready to go. Try and save this one. As I said, needs to be aware. It's PSV. This is probably the best opportunity of the game, to be fair. As I said, no one's really had a shot to really test each other's goalkeepers, but this could certainly test something. But will he go for the shot here? Come PSV now. Takes the shot. Oh, it's in the back of the net. And what a free kick there, guys. 1-0 to PSV. And what a free kick. The goalkeeper was glued to the line there. And already it's 1-0 here to PSV Eindhoven. And what a free kick. I mean, the goalkeeper didn't even move. I'm not too sure about that Stecklenberg, if he's a good enough goalkeeper. But the free kick, right over the line, over the wall. And the goalkeeper was expecting the wall to have got it away. But fair play to PSV there. They needed the goal. They've been fairly dominant over time, and Zahavi puts it in the back of the net here to open the scoring for PSV. Zahavi first in the 39th minute, 5 minutes just before half time, and it is PSV 1, Ajax 0. And here we go, 39 minutes played. How are Ajax going to respond? Because they've been a bit lax-sure over the last sort of 20-30 minutes in this game. They haven't really showed up to the races so far. Steckelberg just plays out from the back now here. So Ajax need to come forward, and let's see how they respond. As I said, very lax-sure recently at the start of this game. Not too long away from half-time. Glasgow, good to see you. Hope Livy Hammer St. Johnston. Yeah, exactly, that'd be good. RFC55 says Livy for me to win the cup. No, that'd be good. That would be good. I'd like Livingston to win the cup as well. Just because this sort of team, they don't really ever win anything, do they? But it'd be quite cool to see. Ball's going to come forward now here for Ajax. They advance forward yet again. That's cleared away there by PSV though. You said you were going to tell us during the Antwerp's game. Tell you what. Tell you what. Good to see you, Glasgow. Good to see you, my friend. 2:30. You know what time it is? 1:30. What time is it in England right now? 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. Yeah, 2:30. Okay. 2:15. Said 4 minutes left here. It's 3:30 in Holland at the moment, as we are nearly halfway through this derby. It's PSV that lead here with Zahavi's free kick. PSV are coming here through again there, and looking to try and advance. One, the last derby between these two ended in a PSV, an Ajax win. I think it was in the cup, and Ajax play that cup semi-final during the week this week. So definitely a good chance for Ajax to cement their way through. Here's PSV again though as they play out from the back. Just playing forward. Here's the captain now, Dumfries. As he launches one forward yet again. PSV just trying to find a way through. Go back the way, and again that's cleared away there by Ajax. Comes back to Klaassen, and again volleyed forward, and it's the same. It's following that same sort of appeal as earlier on, in terms of not being able to create chances. I'm not sure about this goalkeeper here. I think Zahavi just hit a long shot there, and I think Stecklenberg was meant to have got it. It went out of play, and now it's a corner to PSV. But I'm not sure about this goalkeeper. You know, he's a bit clueless in my opinion. I mean, he's much different from Onana or how he was back in the day. But Jesus Christ, I think the referees gave a corner. That's one of the weirdest decisions I've ever seen in my life. weird stuff. Throughout Holland as well, FC Groningen currently 0-0 against Fortuna, and Livingston 0-0 against St Johnstone in the Scottish League Cup final. And yeah, that goes out for a for a corner kick. It's such a weird corner kick that was given. I'm sure the goalkeeper was aware that it was going out of play or something like that, and the whistle had already gone, and then he put it out. That was a corner. Anyway, it's such a weird thing to have seen. Here's Dumfries though down that right hand side. Gavin Sloan says, Dan, Rangers is your Scottish team. And I'm sure Arsenal is your English team. No, Arsenal aren't my English team, mate. I don't like any English team. No English team. No Arsenal for me, mate. Who's your Europe team you support? I don't really support anyone in Europe, to be honest, man. Probably Hamburg or I don't know. In the Champions League, I like Ajax to do well. That's why I've chose this game. Really, I like Ajax doing well in the league, in the Champions League in Europe and stuff like that. I kind of get behind them. If there's no one else in there, Tigers, yeah, no, they're a good team. Glasgow. I think they've got Gignac and Gignac. He's a big thing. He's a big thing out here, to be fair. Here's Martinez down that right hand side into the middle, over to that left hand side and cleared away there again. And I like AC Milan. AC Milan are another team that I do like as well. AC Milan's a top club as well. It's Daley Blind now though, pushing forward just outside the box now into the danger area, cleared away again there by PSV Eindhoven. Zahavi break the deadlock from a free kick as well. I mean, kept the goalkeeper glued to the floor. It wasn't a bad free kick at all. Ball comes forward now for Ajax. Ajax with a chance maybe just to equalise before half time. However, that stopped there and goes into the hands of Mavogo, and it's cleared away. But a good little opportunity there at that time as he came down on the floor. Glasgow says Spurs 2-0. Nice move. That tap must be a few old years now, fuck's sake. Yeah, mate, I don't know. It was a YouTuber's jumper, man, so I just bought it. And well, actually, to be fair, I got it as a gift. I don't necessarily agree with it, but it's funny. It gets people talking. But it's half time here anyway in PSV. As I said, been a weird first half. I've never seen a derby game like this. No real chances in the game. It wasn't until the free kick from Zahavi that obviously broke the scoring there, but that was crazy. Gavin Sloan says, thought you supported Arsenal, mate. No, mate, I don't support Arsenal, bud. Yeah, no, none of this Arsenal stuff, though. Pure Loyalist says, back shortly, folks, need to build. What are you building? No worries, though. Guys, keep hitting the old like button. Subscribe if you're new, as I say. We might try and build up the Eredivisie side of the channel. No, it's not been too bad as a game so far. Not been bad of a game so far. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go to the bathroom and stuff. I'll just put some tunes on for you in the background. I won't be too long. Thank you for just the regulars tuning in, really. It's always good when the regulars tune in because when I'm testing out games and stuff like that, it's always quite good to have some company in here, you know. But that's what it's all about. 2 seconds. I'll just put 20. I'll just put some. Because there's loads of Rangers fans in here. I'll just stick the old normal tunes on, shall I? We'll just stick to the normal tunes, shall we? 24/7. Yeah, I'll get the old tunes on, boys.
And so how far have we now come? How far have we to go? And those we thought who were our friends now stand beside the foe. But take you heed, the price is high, and you will have to pay. coming down the road. We're the 1st Battalion UVF, and we're coming down the road. We're coming, we are coming down the road. We're the 1st Battalion UVF, and we're coming down the road. We're coming, we are coming down the road. We're the volunteers of the UVF, and we're coming down the road. We're coming, we are coming down the road. We're the volunteers of the UVF, and we're coming down the road. We're the volunteers of the UVF, and we're coming down the road.
Have you seen the Glasgow Rangers? Have you seen the boys in blue? Well, they're admired by all who know them. If you knew them, so would you. For they have played with Monaco, they have played in the USA. But the greatest game in history is the game on New Year's Day. For it's the home of famous heroes, and their praises they have been sung. Willie Waddle, Tory Gaelic, Alan Martin and George Young. And when all my life has ended, and when death has made its mark, will you scatter all my ashes on the slopes of Ibrox Park? And with the angels I'll be singing, up in heaven they're up above. I'll be singing, follow, follow, to the Rangers that I love. And with my flute I will be playing in the valleys and the glens. I'll be happy and contented when the Rangers win again. See them march on through the years of history. It's head on high, up for the jersey they would do or die. Fight, fight for right, play the game with the badge of glory. Well,
What's up, guys? Back again. What's everyone saying, guys, right? Oh, early doors. Slightly early for this one. PSV versus Ajax. Yeah, how are we all? How are we all? Let's have a wee conversation at half time. As I say, let's go through some scores in Europe. Currently, 2 seconds. Let's say 1-0 in this game. The other game in Holland is FC Groningen versus Fortuna Sittard. That's currently 0-0. AZ Alkmaar and Feyenoord play later on this afternoon. Let's go to England and Scotland. In England, currently, well, Arsenal actually won a game. Arsenal won 3-1 against Leicester. Tottenham 2-0 up against Burnley currently. France, I mean, no on that. Spain, Celta Vigo, Real Valladolid 0-0. Italian Serie A, Inter Milan currently winning 1-0 against Genoa. What else have we got here? What else games have we got here? That's it really. I'm going to have a little look at the Scottish League Cup final. I'm going to watch that for a couple of minutes just whilst we're at half time here in PSV. Let's have a little look. No, there was one there. 2 seconds. It was up. There was a live stream beforehand, but it's gone now. No. Oh no, fuck it then. I won't watch it then. Fuck it. Fuck it. But yeah, thank you for everyone that's been tuning in anyway. It's been a not too bad one. It's funny PSV score after Scotty left the chat. He'll be raging. Yeah, probably. I mean, he probably won't care too much. I mean, if he's not into the Eredivisie. Is this game live or are you just talking about? Yeah, we're just talking about, mate. We're just talking about, buddy. Oh no, we're just sort of doing a commentary, bud. Yeah. Fuck it, we'll see what happens then. Half time. But it is half time here though anyway. I can't see, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but yeah, half time here currently. Just bivering. We've got another half left to go in this one. How's the game going on at, who's watching the cup final? How's that game going? Good? Bad? Boring? Good? Fun? Dan, you're rough. No, man, I've been ill the last couple of days, man. I've had a bad throat and that, so yeah, I just feel a bit fluish, you know. Slightly annoying, but it is what it is. Just my throat sounds a bit jank, you know. Yeah, it's one of them things. Yeah, good to see Chris Laurie. Good to see you guys all for tuning in anyway. As I say, probably not your usual games that you'd be watching in the on a Sunday afternoon, but fair play to you for tuning in nonetheless. Too much tequila, says Paul McCann. Nah, not too much tequila, mate. Beer if it's anything, but still, man, it's not even the bevy, man. It's just a bad throat, man. Horrible. Too many Bruce McClures. Nah, no, man. Still got COVID. Nah, not COVID, man. I don't think it is anyway. Hopefully not. Hopefully not COVID. Can't be dealing with that. I think it's just a flu. I think it's just a cold, man. A common cold. But yeah, just waiting for that old second half to get started again, guys. Just sitting around waiting for this one to start again. Have you seen the boys in blue? But no guys, game till Wednesday. The next game there on the channel that will be Wednesday is Livingston. As I said, that should be a cracker in the Scottish Premiership. Looking forward to that one. Should be, as I said, should be a good game. I mean, Livingston are in good form. It's quite a good time to play Livingston, really, coming off the back of a cup final. Especially if they win the cup final as well. They probably won't care about what happens on in the league. Let's just be honest with each other. They probably won't care at all, to be fair. But we'll soon find out. But yeah, try and do a couple more games this week as well. I don't know what games to do, to be fair, but yeah, I'm having a little look at some of the games that are on, and I can make a just of doing some games. The Eredivisie, so loads of different teams to be playing. The KMVB Cup semi-final, 3 o'clock on Tuesday. Wednesday there's another one. Rangers play at 1 o'clock on Wednesday. Bit of a earlier kickoff. 6 o'clock kickoff for the UK. That'll be a good game. Or hopefully. Yeah, I might do a little double live stream on Wednesday then. I might do another Ajax game. And then I might do... so I'll do Rangers, then maybe Ajax, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. That'll be quite good. Yeah, next Rangers game's Wednesday. Livingston. But having a look at the roster for this week. I don't really know what to do. Yeah, just was trying to do a couple more games this week whilst I've got a bit of time. So let me know if you fancy any, or what games you fancy anyway. I mean, the Premier League's always an option. Same with the Championship. Bundesliga too. But yeah, I might do the Man United versus Chelsea game after this, guys. That could be a good game. Aberdeen versus Hamilton next week. Rangers v St Mirren, that'll be a good game. Saturday, 6th of March. Sunday, yeah. So loads of games coming up throughout the league. We're no shortage of matches anyway. I was reading an article for the Rangers fans in here. I was reading an article about Steven Gerrard, apparently, that he could go to Liverpool this year. Did you make any note of that, or did you think it was nonsense? What's your day job, Dan? Currently nothing at the moment. Well, I do bits and pieces, online and stuff. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't. I've kind of got a bit of savings. Did you hear that the Pope wants to come to the Scotland to present the league trophy to Rangers? You'd love that, wouldn't you? Scotty and Tripp arranged the square go yet? Nah, I mean Scotty's effed off. I think he shat it. To be fair. Dan's a criminal during the day. Well, it is during the day now. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm doing that on Ajax live stream, so who knows? Could be. It could be. Oh man, the half-time breaks are so long. Feels like it's been like 15, 20 minutes, man, already. Jesus. Can't wait for the second half already, guys. Let's get going here in Eindhoven. But yeah, what do you think of that Gerrard report? Apparently he'll go to Liverpool. The Pope wants to thank Gerrard for getting rid of the Bastardo. Must be Latin. Cheers, Triple J Gaming. Thank you for your kind spending time. But yeah, what I read was Steven Gerrard could depart due to well, basically Klopp has family reasons or whatever, so he could depart and go and get the Germany job. So I don't know. Could he be hanging up his boots at hanging up his boots? Could he be going to Liverpool? Would he go to Liverpool? I mean, I think he got offered the job, he would do it, but it's mental. Arsenal beat Leicester City. Yeah, I know that. That's crazy. That's crazy. St Johnstone 1-0 up. Jesus. Crap. There you go. St Johnstone 1-0 up in that game. Oh, no way. Livingston have kind of just plateaued, haven't they? Since they got to the final, they've never really done anything since then, have they? In the league, they've been pretty poor. They were on that really long winning streak, but yeah, I mean, it seems like it's coming to an end. They need to try and win the trophy. St Johnstone, the second most successful team in the league. That's crazy if they win the cup. Mental. Some tortilla chips. There you go. That's what you get in Mexico, guys. Some tortilla chips. No, but yeah, anyway, guys, we are about to get back underway for the second half now. I think Ajax are making a tactical substitution here as they look to get back into the game. And here we go, anyway. Fair play, Blue Sea of Ibrox. Fair play, man. Don't worry, guys, I won't be eating anymore anyway. I'm getting ready to go for this second half. Am I a bit laggy, am I? Now, nonetheless, though, guys, here we go, ready for the second half. Finally, that was one of the longest half-time breaks I've ever seen in my life. First half no been rough since Thursday. Fair play, Chris. You know how to celebrate. That's what it's all about, buddy. It's all about. Let me have a little look at the substitutions there real quick as PSV make a couple. 2 seconds. Who did PSV just take off there? I think both teams actually made a substitution now. I don't know if it's... I think Ajax's might be tactical, but I'm not sure what PSV's was. Who did they take off there? So Wrench has come off for Ajax, and they've put on Schurz. So I think it's just Ajax who made the substitution in the end. But yeah, they need to respond nonetheless anyway, because the first half just simply wasn't good enough, especially in a derby match. They need to be a bit more relentless and a bit more creating chances for Ajax. Good to see you lads first day. Chris, you need to stay in more. You're no young lad anymore. Yeah, exactly. Listen to Paul. Paul knows exactly what he's on about. But either way, Ajax get us underway here in Eindhoven as they come forward here again. Mario Götze there, just clearing that one away though. Come forward here for Ajax. It looks like there's a bit of commotion there as one of the PSV players has been brought down, and that's going to go for a foul somehow. And Gravenberch maybe left something on him a bit. No, it wasn't him. But he stops him there. I mean, there's a bit of a kerfuffle here between the PSV and Ajax players, and they're not happy with what they're seeing. Mental stuff there. So Timber's there as he comes off the park also. Timber plays out from the back. Here's Ajax now. Can they respond? As I said, they need to be a lot better in this half than they were in the first half. They weren't very, very good, Ajax. PSV, the team that are dominating thus far. Is Ajax now with a throw in here to Klaassen. Again, a wasted ball there that time there for Klaassen, but manages to find Howler as he regained possession just off the PSV player. That's cleared away there though, nonetheless. On 42, no Captain Tom. Any pigeons this week, Dan? Maybe, no, there's no pigeons out here though, but the season has kept me young, taking the last 9 years off me. That's what it's all about then, Paul, man. Fair play to you. It's a free kick now for Ajax. Could this be a chance for them to try and dish something into the danger area here for Ajax? As they look to try and chase that equaliser. Ball's going to come in though. Into there, just on the corner of the box here. Ajax are going to float the ball into the box. They do, and that's headed away. And that goes out of play. That was not a very good opportunity there that time for Ajax, and that's going to go, as I said, out for a goal kick to PSV Eindhoven. Not the best one there. Howler's header went wide of the post. Not good enough. But either way, could have done a lot better there that time. Need a beer, says Chris Laurie. Yeah, I know, man. Same. Headed down there by Ajax though as they come forward again. That's cleared away yet again there. So this has been a weird one. It's been a weird derby here. As I said, they play it weird. No rule, like there's not been any chances. Like you can always think of in a derby, it's fiery. There's loads of chances, but this one's been very well. It's been played a lot in the middle of the park. Players get up to the top, but no real quality in getting shots off at the goalkeeper. There's been a lot of defending there with the goalkeeper, so it's been a weird one to be fair. I'm not too keen on that Stecklenberg as the goalkeeper. I don't think he's that good so far. I mean, he looks a bit uneasy. FC Groningen currently 1-0 up against Fortuna Sittard there. 1-0 up in that game. That's quite a good result for them. Ball comes out to that right hand side here for Ajax though. Long ball over the top. Does well there. Ajax pushing forward now. This could be a good opportunity. Here's Tadic now. Tadic down the left hand side, and again no quality there from Tadic. Ball from something comes back to Ajax though, and that's dished in there as a header, and that goes wide of the post there. Howler not being able to get that one on target, and as I said, that goes out of play, and is going to go out for a goal kick to PSV. Is Marlon playing, says Glasgow? Yes, he is, mate. Yeah, he is. They're all out wandering the streets looking for Skags and Wains. Yeah, probably. Anyway, goal kick to PSV Eindhoven. 5 minutes into the second half. Still 1-0 to PSV. It was Zahavi who scored the goal. He's going to come forward yet again though. Daley Blind holds that one off. Here's PSV Eindhoven. They just play out from the back now. Long ball over the top. Right, getting cleared away there by Ajax. Did well there. Schurz clearing that one away. And that's going to go out for a free kick to PSV Eindhoven. Somehow did well with the ball there that time though. But not the greatest. There's big howlers there to clear it away. It's going to be a PSV free kick now as they're going to launch this one in. You can bet that one. Can they bolster the lead here? I mean, 2-0 would really make it hard for Ajax, considering they've not really made any chances in this game early on. 2-0 would probably see the 3 points going the way of the home side. Ball comes in, cleared away there by Ajax again in the back line. Comes back forward again now for PSV down that right hand side, just holding off the play. Trying to find their way through is Ajax now as they just win the ball back here with Daily Blind. And again, PSV intercepting and trying to go forward again. Here's Ajax now. Ajax driving down that left hand side. And again, just cleared away there again. Did well with that, but not well enough as that's cleared away yet again there by PSV. I don't know what to make of it. I don't know what to make of the derby. I really don't. In terms of the way it's been, in terms of the way it's been played, it's not really so far been my cup of tea. I prefer more fiery, explosive derbies. There's not much chances. There's nothing really. I can't think of any shots except from Zahavi's free kick. It just gets to a point. Look, here comes Malin down that right hand side, and it's just stopped there by Ajax on the edge of the box. And Ajax will go forward, but not that time there though, because it's a free kick to PSV because Ajax left a foul in there. But yeah, in terms of, for me, it's more. I don't know what the derby's about. It's about. It's just no chances. I need chances in a game. There's nothing there right now. It's just being passed forward and defended, and it's never really chucked forward. There's no chances here. Ball comes back to Stecklenburg. It's very tactical, I think, and some bad passes there from Ajax. They find their way forward over the middle of the park again, headed down. And that's cleared away again now down the left-hand side here for Ajax. PSV managing to float that one back to Mavogo though. Mavogo does well. Long ball over the top there for Mavogo. Comes forward here for PSV Eindhoven and cleared away there again by Ajax. Here come Ajax again down the left-hand side, finding their way through. Ajax now looking to try and find a chance here with Tadic, and Tadic loses the ball there. That goes out of play, and that's going to be a free kick. I just passed Laxalt getting his hair braided by Shane Duffy and Salem on Great Western Road. Imagine. Ball's going to come forward here again now for Ajax, and stopped there. It's a free kick, but I can kind of see the way the game's panning out. To be fair, it's more. They're always foul. The free kicks where they're getting their opportunities, or corner kicks is where they're getting their opportunities. It's a weird game, to be fair. I don't know how it's being played. I don't know if this is how it's played all the time, but so far, I mean, it's been a bit of a weird tie so far. Here's Ajax as they play it out to the back again now, driving forward. Here come Ajax, launching another one down that right hand side. They're going to try and find their way through, and again cleared away there by PSV. Comes back to Ajax there with Klaassen. Klaassen does well down that right hand side. Here come Ajax. This could be a good opportunity now. Can they get a shot away? It's Howler, and again blocked by PSV. Shane Duffy is a Rangers hero. What a man, says Glasgow. Balls comes forward here again now for PSV Eindhoven as they run down that right hand side, and stopped there by Ajax, but comes through. Manages PSV coming through again here. This could be a good opportunity for Zahavi, and stopped again there by Ajax. This game, as you can hear, the game follows a similar pattern. For those of you not watching, they get to like just outside the box, the ball's stopped, and then it's turnover. Each team has a going forward, and everyone gets stopped literally at the edge of the box. There's no shots. It's such a weird thing. I need to see the stats for shots in this game. Here's Klaassen now. Ball comes forward for Ajax, but Mavogo's there to clear that one away. Yeah, sorry. Let me have a look at the stats for shots. I mean, on target, Ajax have had 1 shot on target. PSV have had 2. I mean, there is 8 shots for Ajax, but it doesn't feel like that. I mean, I think they're taking a shot as in a misplaced pass on that right-hand side. But yeah, it's been not been the best in terms of entertaining game in the world. It's good to watch the match with Dan and spend time in the gym, Brox. Yes, Triple J Gaming. Yes, my friend. Doing his bit there. Looks like it's going to be a substitution here for Ajax now anyway, as I think Martinez is coming off. But we'll see who comes on. They need a new bit of spice of life here for Ajax. As I said, it's Anthony who's coming off, and it looks like it's going to be David Neres that will come on here for Ajax. Maybe he can offer something better down that right-hand side. Dan, any update on Tavernier? I don't know. I think they were saying he should be back before the Old Firm, so we'll see about that. We'll see. What's the Charlie French about? Ball comes forward again now here for PSV, and that's stopped yet again by Ajax. But Anthony comes off there, and Ajax players brought back on the park. Ajax play out from the back here to Stecklenburg. Launches that one long. Back over to that right hand side here for Ajax. Headed away back to the goalkeeper for PSV. And goalkeeper regains possession as he comes forward yet again here at the Philips Stadium. Alright Dan, how's Howler doing? Is he even playing? Yeah, he's playing, but he's not. To be fair, the game's been pretty poor for chances the whole game, to be fair, Liam. Nothing really happening, to be fair, man. It's been a bit of a boring one, as Joey Barton would say. It's a weird old game. The icon is Bond, but good to see you, man. Howler's no bad since he got to the Netherlands. Yeah, no, he's not really done this much this game. To be fair, none of the teams have done much. As I said, it took Zahavi's free kick to break the deadlock. Apart from that, there's been nothing here. Here come Ajax down the right-hand side now, though. Ajax driving forward and stopped there by PSV Eindhoven. And that's going to go up for a free kick to Ajax on that far right-hand side. As they look to try and get the equaliser here, Ajax. As I said, they're coming into the last half an hour here. Still need to find a goal at least to get to the equaliser, but need to try and find 2 if they want to go on and win the game and go 9 points clear at the top. Because as things stand, PSV would be closing the gap to 3. As I said, Ajax do have a game in hand, but I mean, PSV will be happy that they can close it. Still a while left in the season as well, so it'll be very, very tight. Ajax still in Europe, remember also. PSV knocked out of that, so they can just concentrate on the league if they need to be. Ball over the top here for Ajax now. Advancing forward, PSV winning it back here for Götze. Runs down that left-hand side, here come PSV Eindhoven. And again, just trying to find their way through again. Trying to stop their way in. But ball's cleared away yet again there for PSV. Citizen TV says, hey, Pure Football, hey everyone. Good to see you, Citizen TV, man. Thank you for tuning in. Good to see you all. How was the St Johnstone-Livingston game going, guys? Still St Johnstone 1-0. Fair play. Ball comes forward again now here for Ajax. Guys, hit the old like button. We're nearly at 20 likes. Let's try and get to 25 likes if we can. Smash the old like button. Subscribe if you're new. And yeah, thank you for tuning in thus far. How the F is the Man U and Milan know a UCL fixture? Baffling. It would have been years ago, man, but both of them are kind of rubbish now. Well, AC Milan sort of coming back to the good time again, but they're kind of bottling the league. You know, Man United, well, just the most inconsistent team ever. They're so weird. They've got a really, really good away form, but they're bad home form. For us, it's always like the other way around. I don't know how it works. But anyway, PSV now with a corner kick as they look to try and get another goal into that lead. Can they get something from the set piece? Ball comes into the danger area here for PSV Eindhoven and tries to head it in. It's a chance. It's PSV come forward. Oh, that could have been a great chance there, but Ajax managed to sweep it away there. And they're trying to dish it over to David Neres down that right-hand side, but that's stopped there by PSV. It was good, that. It was good. Cleared away, though. Stopped in his tracks, even. But yeah, good to see everybody. Thank you for tuning in, the all regulars. As I said, we will be back maybe later on for Man United v Chelsea. See how I feel about that one. If not, Luke might be doing that stream anyway, so we'll see what happens with that. Where is Luke? He's currently asleep on the sofa. He was out on the piss last night. PSV were yet another throw-in down the far left-hand side, and Ajax managed to intercept and fire that one long. Ajax did ever so well there, to be fair. It's Klaassen now as he launches this one over that far left-hand side, looking to play in Tadic. Can Tadic find a way through? And Tadic makes an ass of that, falls on his ass, and it's going to go out for a PSV throw-in. A bit of a weird one. Let's have a look at some of the scores throughout Europe currently. As you already know, this one's 1-0. FC Groningen currently 1-0 up against Sparta. It's Tottenham are 3-0 up at half-time, with Bale, Kane and Mora scoring against Burnley. Obviously, Man United, as you know, play at 11:30. In the Italian Serie A, Inter Milan are currently 1-0 up against Genoa. The Spanish La Liga, Real Valladolid on the verge of beating Celta Vigo 1-0. And that is it so far, really, for the games that you're really interested in. 1-0 St Johnstone against Livingston. As I said, pretty big game there also. Here comes Ajax now, though. David Neres comes down that far right-hand side. And again, he stopped there that time. That boy Luke makes me look good, said Chris Laurie. Yeah, he probably does, man. He's always on it, man. Big Lukey boy, especially out here. Guys, hit the old subscribe button if you're new. The Dutch fans, I said, as I might do another Ajax game, the semi-final, and see how that one goes, the KNVB Cup. But ball comes forward here again for David Neres. The next game that's definitely confirmed here on the channel will be Rangers v Livingston. I'm not sure what we're going to do Monday, Tuesday yet. But that game's on the Wednesday, so that should be a cracker anyway. But yeah, make sure you're subscribing, smashing that like button. As I said, we're trying to get to 25 likes. So hit the old like button, guys, and help us get on our way to that checkpoint. Here's PSV now as they launch one forward here again. Coming over the top, PSV running down that right-hand side. And he's just tackled there again there by David Neres. And that's going to be a free kick in a fairly good position again here for PSV. Penelope loving today Wayne Rooney scored for St Johnstone. That's all the double Dutch to me. Anyway, a free kick now here for PSV as they look to try and bolster their lead and try and get a two-goal advantage. Try and make it a two-goal advantage here, which would probably see them get the 3 points. But this could be a good opportunity for PSV as they look to try and dish this one into the danger area. Can they get a second goal here, PSV Eindhoven? I mean, it would go a long way. This is a massive, massive win if they can hang on and get this win. As Ajax close the gap to 3 points, which could have been 9 points today with Ajax with a game in hand. Ball comes into the danger area here for PSV, and that's hit off the wall. It was a wasted opportunity. But it's going to come down that right-hand side, and it's blocked, and it goes out for a throw-in to Ajax with 25 minutes left to play here. Ajax are running out of time, and they don't really look like coming back into it. Ball comes forward now for Ajax, though, as they push forward yet again. PSV just regaining possession there with Mavugu, and he fires that one long over the top. And again, that comes back to that defensive line, but it's cleared away. Probably a 50-year-old guy dressed up as a woman, says Chris Laurie. She won't turn up, she's a mega seller of smelly fish, it says TV. She'll probably show up, well, for the next Rangers game. I think she's just like Scottish football. Back in, folks. Alright, says Amaka. Good to see Pure Loyalist, my friend. Good to see you. Good to see you tuning in again, as always, my friend. It's going to be a goal kick here for PSV Eindhoven. As it looks like already Mavogo is time wasting already, and we're already on the 65th minute. Just using those tactics to try and wind down the clock. But Mavogo launches that one long back into the midfield there as Ajax regain possession, come forward here for Ajax of Amsterdam. Again, PSV winning the ball back again now. Down that right-hand side, here comes PSV. Long ball over the top to that far left-hand strike, trying to find in that Zahavi again. But ball just couldn't get there in the end, and goes into the Ajax goalkeeper's hands, and they're going to be able to go forward here. Here comes Ajax now with David Neres. Here's Daley Blind. Runs down the left-hand side, and again PSV intercepting, and Ajax aren't going to get any further than that up the park. But a bit of a weird one so far. Any Ajax PSV fans, let yourselves be known down there in the live chat, guys. It's good to see you all. Guys, you can become a member here on the live on the channel, guys. Just press the join button. It's next to the subscribe button. Consider it. There's PSV and Ajax logos in play today, along with some Rangers ones for the regulars, and loads of other little badges also, guys. So do consider becoming a member, guys. Press join. It's next to the subscribe button. As I said, we've got loads of stuff coming on the channel, and all the support that you guys give helps it out big time. Here come Ajax standing on the left-hand side here, trying to play in Tadic. It's Daley Blind now, back into the midfield again, and he loses the ball there to Gravenberch. It's Blind. Now a good opportunity for Ajax as they push down that left-hand side. Looking to come into the danger area here for Ajax. Can they find a shot? And again, just blocked away there by PSV. Ajax are just on the edge of the box. They look to launch one in here. Here's the right-hand side of David Neres. Here's Neres now, driving forward here again. And again, cleared away there again by PSV. Glasgow says Dutch, French and German league are all farmers. Chris Laurie says, what Penelope says to Salty, but she says she's not a wino, she's not a wino. Glasgow and the Scottish needed Jay in a wee couple of straight ones, says Pure Loyalist. Fair play, treat yourself, Pure Loyalist. Here comes Ajax now. Good opportunity down that right hand side again, and that ball's just overhit there by Hola, and couldn't quite get it to David Neres there that time on that right hand side, and that's going to go out for a PSV goal kick. And you can kind of see it in the Ajax players now. They're kind of getting frustrated with the way I guess PSV have been playing, which is great. PSV have been fine. In the first 10 minutes, I mean, PSV looked really dominant. Ajax looked really dominant, and PSV looked really uneasy in the first 10. But ever since then, it's been all PSV, to be fair. And if I had to say something right now, they deserve the league for sure. Penelope Oates says, I'm surprised PSG are playing Ajax. Is this a Champions League? Loyalist, be good, I'm trying. Was in my bed for 10 last night. This is Chris Laurie. The Cooking Monkey says, awesome you do this. Greets Danny, PSV fan. Nice to see people from other countries do watch Dutch football. Thank you for tuning in, Cooking Monkeys. As I said, we're trying our hardest. This is our my first time watching the derby between PSV and Ajax. It's a good one. I've always been fairly fond of the Dutch league, you know. Kind of look out for them in Europe, the teams, mainly Ajax, I must admit, but yeah, I mean, I like Ajax of Amsterdam. They're a good side. I mean, I like PSV as well, but I've got no connection to both. But if I had to choose someone, it'd probably be Ajax. But yeah, I mean, I'm not overly committed to the cause. Just because of their Champions League runs, really. I think I kind of like them in the final, their spirit, the young players. But PSV now coming right down that right hand side here. PSV definitely deserve this one as they look to try and close that gap. They're nearly going to do it. As I said, 20 minutes away from a massive win, which would close the gap to 3 points. Albeit Ajax do have a game in hand. But it's a good way to see PSV do that. Ball comes forward now for Ajax again now in the midfield. Here's Neres back again. And just loses it there again there for Ajax. So Ajax just haven't been good enough today. PSV have been well drilled defensively. Albeit so, here's Mario Götze now. Mario Götze coming down through again, and Daley Blind's there to defend it. Ajax have just not been good enough in terms of creativity. Neither have PSV that much really. Both defences have been fairly good. It's just... I don't know, it's a weird one. It's a weird one for me. Here comes PSV down the left-hand side. This could be a good opportunity there as Stackenberg does come out and gets the ball. So 20 minutes left to play here. Still 1-0 to PSV. Who's going to come forward to Ajax though? Ajax back into the midfield as try and find their way through yet again. It's Daley Blind. Daley Blind finding a way through. Just outside the box. No worries, Triple J Gaming. Take care, buddy. Here's Neres. Trying to find Klaassen, and PSV managed to win that and go the other way though. Nicely defended there by Ajax. And Ajax are coming forward yet again now on that right hand side. And they find their way through. Here's Neres. Neres finds it and just loses the ball there. Mario Götze doing a bit of defending there. And Neres tries to play in Howler. And again cleared away there again by PSV. And Ajax doing their bit. PSV doing their defending. They're defending really well. They're not allowing Ajax to even have a sniff. As I said, Ajax have had about one shot on target. They haven't even worked Mavogo the whole game. And I don't think that was even a proper shot either. I think it was just one of them things that just counted as a shot. But yeah, no real chances for Ajax. And they don't really deserve anything from this so far. It's been PSV. I mean, PSV have kind of been better in possession, but yeah, I mean, so far I think PSV definitely deserve the win. However, we still got 20 minutes or so left to play here. Still a long way to go in a derby game, and Ajax, you know what they can be like for just finding ways to win games. Dan, you've shaved. You look like the Manky Mob Sunshine. Yeah, I'm gonna shave today, mate. Shave today, buddy. Praga no mug. It's going to be difficult, says Liam MOC. No, exactly, Liam. I definitely agree with that, Liam. Definitely agree with that. Tadic now with a throw-in on that far left-hand side. Here comes Ajax again now as Daley Blind pushes forward. Now pushing their way through again. Ajax looking to try and sow their way through. However, again, that's cleared away again there. And Mavogo collects the ball there for PSV Eindhoven. PSV doing bits there in the midfield. As I said, next Rangers game Wednesday, Rangers v Livingston. We might have some games this week though, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm yet to see what games I want to do yet, but look, we'll give it a bash if we see anything. I see something that tickles my fancy. Paul McCann seems to think it's going to be 4-2 to Ajax. I can't see it, mate. Yeah, I don't think you've been watching the game, buddy. But it's not been the prettiest in terms of for chances. It's been fairly scarce. I think it will stay 1-0 PSV, to be fair. No mods then, Dan? Yeah, I don't think there's any mods right now. I'm not sure why. I'm going to switch to the laptop. I'll be back in 5. No worries, Chris. Thank you for sticking through. Ball comes forward now for PSV Eindhoven, though. And that's intercepted and cleared up by the goalkeeper. Plays out from the back again for Ajax. As Ajax come forward again. Come on, Ajax, score a goal. I'm not a fan of the French, says Penelope. Has anyone noticed Luke's no on here and Penelope is no and banging headboards? Joke, Luke. Luke's in bed, man. I can pan the camera to him. He's literally to the right of me. He's asleep. He's on a sofa bed. Let me see if I can do this real quick. Let's do something. I had a night out last night. Luke! Wave. There you go, there's Luke. There you go, there's your pan of Luke, guys. As you can see, he just came in he only came in a few hours ago. Ball there. You did well as well there, mate. Last 15 to go in this one, guys. Martinez is there. Look at the state of that tip. You're thinking of PSG, they are French. Luke looks scunnered. Oh, he's knackered, mate. Knackered. Hanging out his arse, bud, eh? Anyway, Mavogo, such wasting time already. He's just trying to see this one out. Fair play to him, I guess, but bloody hell, he is wasting time. We've got a substitution here for PSV as Thomas comes on and Thomas comes off, and Vertesen comes on for PSV Eindhoven. As I said, still a bit to go here. Can Ajax find a late one? Here's Blind over to into the midfield now as Ajax drive forward yet again now. Here coming down that right hand side. Ball comes over the top. Can I make them? I mean, I can kind of mod it for now. I mean, there's not many people in the live chat, but I'm sure I can sort something out later. Here comes Ajax now, driving down that right hand side. Just trying to keep it slim, because otherwise I get people blocking people, and I can't work out who's blocking the people. Yeah, and then it just gets annoying because I can't. I lose my viewers if people keep getting blocked. Here's PSV running down that left-hand side now. PSV, can they create something here in the last 15 minutes or 14 minutes or so? It's PSV. Good opportunity now coming through. Nicely defended again there by Martinez. This is going to be end-to-end here in the last 15 minutes in Heidenhoven. Currently PSV 1, Ajax 0. Here's Klaassen. Klaassen comes back the way. Here come Ajax now with Blind. Blind drives forward. Here's Martinez. Martinez driving forward. Here comes Ajax now. Can Ajax find a way through to the top of the park? Down that right-hand side, Ajax is late on here. We're starting to get late. We're coming to that point in the game, the last 10. But here come Ajax pushing forward now, just outside the box. This could be a good opportunity. And again, that goes down as a shot, but not a very good shot. It goes out of play. He's going to come forward again, though. It's Blind, and you can bet it. Ajax is going to keep on reloading again and coming forward. I'm certainly pools every night. Anyway, I'm looking forward to Celtic announcing a new manager. Ball over the top there again, and that's cleared away there again by PSV. Thank you, Penelope. Thank you. I'm learning it. Blue Sea, man. I just like the pattern, man. Couldn't even take all this stress, but cheers for the form, mate. Sorry for the letdown. Yeah, Pure Loyalist just comes in here for a bit of fun. We don't need a mod for the next 13 minutes anyway, man. It's fine. I've got it. There's not many people in here, so it's an easy one. Here's Neres now, down that right-hand side. Ajax looking to come forward yet again now. Again, just can't sew it through. PSV very reluctant in defence. And they are going to come forward here on a counter-attack. This could be a good opportunity for PSV to kill off the game here. Down that right-hand side is an opportunity for PSV to make it 2! And it's in the back of the net. And there you go. PSV are going to clear it down. Vertessen, who's just came on the park, has made it 2-0 here to PSV Eindhoven. And they deserve it. Ajax haven't been good enough. And PSV are 2-0 up here. And there you go, guys. They will probably get the 3 points now. It's too late for Ajax. They've just not been good enough at all today. And PSV will close it to 3 at the top. I know Ajax do have a game in hand. But fair play to PSV coming into this game. A must win and getting the 3 points there. I think Vertessen, the man who just came onto the park, scored the goal there. But there we go. We've had to wait a long time for our goals in this game. But we've got one in the end. And PSV see off the win, and their fans will be happy with that, because if they had lost today, the league would have been over, but the league's now still alive for PSV. FC Groningen currently 1-0 up against Fortuna. But there you go, there Ajax of Amsterdam losing this one. I can't believe Ajax are losing, says Penelope. Mental stuff, is it? Dan, I'm here. Dan, I'm here. I just watch instead of commenting. No worries, Slippy G. Thank you for tuning in. There you go. You got a moderator there, Blue Sea, man. Who do you think Celtic will get? There you go. Game. Oh, no way. I think it's been ruled off offside. Guys, it's been VAR has made a decision here, and it's going to be ruled off. It's going to go back to 1-0 here. The Vertessen goal is going to be cancelled. That's so weird. I mean, Jesus, back into it. Ajax have a chance of winning this one again now. It's back to 1-0, and that goal has been chopped off. Fucking hell. Mental stuff there. Back to 1-0 now. Now we're in for a nervy 10 minutes if you're a PSV Eindhoven fan. Jesus. Ajax are going to make another change. Ajax have got a... one last, I guess they got a bit of luck in them. But that's it. Bram says it's 1-0. Yeah, man, I've just changed it over. Goal was not good. Yeah, I think it was ruled off for offside. But yeah, it goes back to 1-0 there, as Bram's rightfully said. Crazy stuff there. Not sure what happened. I think it hit his hand, did it? And went in. Yeah, that's what happened. I think it hit his hand. PSV are going to come forward here again, though, just outside the box. Here's Malin. Malin with a shot, and That goes over the bar there that time. But yeah, goal cancelled. The goal. Mental. 10 minutes left of the game though, guys. Ajax still in this to win it, to get at least the draw. Can they find a way back? As I said, not create any good chances, but they could find something. Even a draw would probably do for Ajax in terms of winning the league. PSV need to hold on for their win. Ball's going to come forward now. Back to the PSV Eindhoven goalie Mavogo, as he launches that one long again. Now over the top as Daley Blind comes their way. Here comes Ajax running down that left-hand side. Ajax pushing forward here. Can Ajax find a way through? And into the danger area here for Ajax of Amsterdam. Oh! That's, if he just clears it away there. Here's Mario Götze now. PSV again on the counter-attack as they push forward yet again. Looks like FC Groningen, though, down currently 2-0 up against Fortuna. You know the Dutch league is crap when there was a league trophy. Looks like a community shield, says Liam. Citizen TV says, I heard Kenny Dalglish saying the Gers are going to win the league in the next 3 seasons. This is even a Celtic legend saying this. I mean, it's all fair well in saying it, but we need to do it on the park, do you know what I mean? Here comes PSV now, just outside the box now, pushing forward yet again. Now, a nice little turn there by PSV. Here they come through again. That's a penalty. That should be a penalty. He's just gone down on the floor. Or a free kick. I think he's putting it back for a free kick instead. That was crazy stuff there. I felt like that was a free kick. I think he gave the initial foul on the build-up, which was the pulling of the shirt from Martinez. But the second one was done free, pulled down into the box. However, as you said there, I think it went out for a it's going to go out for a free kick instead. And PSV have an opportunity, and it's a free kick as well. This could be a good opportunity for PSV Eindhoven. Can PSV create a chance from this free kick? As I said, really kill this game off. I mean, they thought they'd won it there with the second goal. How that was ruled off. I think it was a handball in the build-up. Good to see you, James. Penelope, I'm a fan. Good to see you all. I'm back. This is Triple J Gaming. That was a free kick from PSV Eindhoven. Oh, he's made the save there that time, Steckelberg. I mean, Steckelberg probably couldn't concede 2 free kicks in a game. But yeah, he's finally made the save there. PSV, nice ball in there that time. St Johnstone currently still 1-0 up against Livingston. You have a delay, says Bram Heidehoven. Yeah, man. Sorry, man. I've just got it on my live stream, to be fair. I don't know how far I'm back. 83. I'm like 30 seconds behind. Yeah, I know I have a slight delay, Bram. Sorry, man. But ball's going to come in now for PSV as they look to really kill this one off. Can they find that second goal, which would really finish this game off here? Is PSV now with the corner kick. Ball comes in again now down the left-hand side. Into the danger area, trying to find Zahavi, and again cleared away there again by PSV. Ajax, sorry. 5 minutes or so left to play here. PSV on the verge of a massive victory. Can Ajax respond? It's all been PSV this last few minutes. Let's see what happens here. PSV here with Mario Götze looking to dish this one into the bark. PSV with another throw in as well. As well there, out to that left hand side. Here come PSV. Ajax win the ball back now. Back to PSV again. PSV just outside the box and again just loses the ball there again that time. I told you, Slovakia 1, Slavia 0. Ball there. Crazy stuff. PSV now with the free kick. Out to that left-hand side. PSV in the build-up again now, pushing forward. PSV playing some good football now. Into the middle. Over to Zahavi. Again, trying to find Malin there. Up top of also. Here comes PSV now coming down that right-hand side. Again, doing well. Just clearing the ball away though. Not good enough. Ball over the top and cleared away there by Ajax. And that's going to go out for a throw-in. Is Ajax again now playing out from the back. Ajax pushing forward here as they look to try and find their way through. It's PSV now though. PSV just into the area, and again that shot's just over the bar, and that's going to go up for a goal kick to the away side. Can Ajax get something up their sleeve here in the last 5 minutes or so here in Eindhoven? Here comes Ajax running down the left-hand side. Daley Blind's there. Ajax pushing forward. Nice pass back the way for Ajax, and that's cleared away. Will there be any late drama here in this derby? PSV player on the floor. Is it time wasting? Ajax players urging him to get up and saying stop wasting time. It's going to be a yellow card there, I think, for Zahavi, who scored the free kick. Massive chance for him. Ball comes down the left-hand side here for Ajax. Here's Daley Blind now. Ball into the danger area, headed down. And again, that's collected there by Mavogo. Looks like in that FC Groningen game as well, they had a goal chopped off. That was 1-0 in that game. I think that's what Bam was trying to say. But yeah, fair play. I mean, that went down to from 1 to 2 anyway. Ball comes forward there, over the top. Here's Ajax. Coming down the right-hand side here. Ajax doing ever so well. Just trying to see this one out. PSV trying to see this one out, sorry. So on the verge of a very, very big win here for PSV Eindhoven. Ball over the top now for Ajax. Cleared away there. Well, what's next for Ajax? I mean, they've got a cup semi-final to look forward to on Wednesday. I mean, I might do that game, actually, to be fair. And see what happens. Here's Ajax again now, though. Just outside the box, coming down that right-hand side. Does well, just trying to play a way through. Now into the midfield as Martinez comes forward again. Now to Neres, over the top again. Here's Ajax driving forward. Good opportunity here. Could they get a late one? And ball just goes out of play. Anthony is Messi, says Ambner. I wouldn't go that far, buddy. He's even got subbed off, didn't he? Crazy man. It wasn't too bad though. Still seeing spiders, says Mad Monk. Thank you, man. Only a few minutes left before PSV get a massive, massive win here. As I said, close the gap to 3, unless Ajax have got one last trick up their sleeve. As I said, not done much this game. They've not been good enough here, Ajax. But this could definitely be an opportunity. Ball comes forward here for Ajax now, as we are sort of fastly approaching the 90-minute mark. All that'll be left is some stoppage time. Here's Ajax now, advancing forward. Playing it back the way to Martinez. Over the top again, and just intercepted there by PSV. Here's Ajax again though. Here's Daley Blind. Daley Blind comes forward. Here's Ajax pushing into that danger area. Just outside the box. Can they find a way in? No, not that time, as that's cleared away. It's going to go up for a free kick for Ajax though. And it looks like Malen is going to get a yellow card for that tackle on Tadic. Can Tadic dish something in here late on in this PSV match? Crazy stuff here late on. Ajax did ever so well though. Here's the opportunity here for PSV Eindhoven. Malen yellow carded, as you can see. Could we get a late goal here for Ajax? Ball comes into the danger area, headed down by Ajax. Oh, what a save there by Mavogo. That's probably the most important save he had to make there. Ball was in the danger area and just came through. I think Dumfries even got in the fray of it there as well. That's crazy stuff. Not sure what happened there. That was madness. But it looks like one of the PSV players has gone down whilst defending that. And it looks like he's going to require medical assistance as they come onto the park. Jesus, we are fast approaching the 90th minute and the stoppage time isn't even out yet, and the player's gone down holding his face. You got to have the clock. Yeah, the clock's down there on the top of the score. Madman. We're in there over the 90th minute now. What? Hey, Triple J Gaming, why are you timing out Penelope for? Triple J Gaming, don't time people out, man. What did Penelope Oates do, man? Don't do that, man. Yeah, Triple J Gaming, don't time people out like that, man. Don't do it, because she's not even done anything wrong, man. Yeah, don't time people out, dude. Stop. Keep blocking people. Very annoying. Yeah, it doesn't matter what Ibrox told you to do, man. Yeah, no, you don't listen to you're a moderator for a reason. You don't listen to everyone in the chat, buddy. Jesus Christ, stop. Yeah, don't time people out, man. People blocked them and everything. Yes, they have, Paul McCann. Yes, they have. Good to see you, John Robertson. Good to see you, man. Oh, it's going to be a free kick to Ajax of Amsterdam here. After the VAR decision, Ajax of Amsterdam have a chance to maybe steal a point away from it. This is sickening for PSV. It's going to be a penalty. It's going to be Tadic to take it. Late drama here. PSV urging this. This could keep them in the title race. An Ajax penalty here could really pretty much win the title for Ajax. Oh, it's in the back of the net, and Ajax do not deserve anything, but they've got a penalty here, and they made it 1-1, and as I said, they've not been good enough today, Ajax. They've been horrendous, and that's it, man. It's just crazy. Absolutely crazy stuff. Tadic finds the equaliser from a penalty spot. That's madness. I can't believe that. I cannot believe that. Ajax somehow managed to get a penalty. Blue Sea Virus says, Dan, she's pissing us off. Yeah, man, but you can individually, if you don't want to see her comments, you can individually block her. But don't block, like, time her out of the channel, man, because she's a long-term viewer. I mean, so she's always tuning in, to be fair. So yeah, don't block her, man. It's annoying. In terms of, don't block anyone off the channel unless it's like seriously bad. Like, no one should be getting blocked. But Ajax 1-1 back into the game, into stoppage time. And as I said, if there's any team that doesn't deserve a point in this game, it's Ajax. They've done nothing. PSV have been the better out of the bunch. And I mean, look, that's how football works sometimes. It's cruel. PSV have been good. No team's been really good, but PSV have been dominant. They've been very well drilled defensively. I mean, Ajax haven't even had a shot at them. PSV have created chances, and it's just sickening, really, for PSV. I can see their frustration, really, and I like Ajax as well. So, but look, PSV, from a neutral perspective, definitely should be walking away here with 3 points. Okay, sorry. Now, anybody wants someone not in the chat? But you can you guys, if you don't like people in the chat, you can individually like block them so you don't see their messages. But I can't. Yeah, don't block them out of it. Can we get some last minute action here in the game? Can we get a winner here? Even there's going to be a bit of time left on here at the end of this match. Could there be another late winner here as they come forward all again now? Could Ajax even steal the game? Imagine that. That would be sickening for PSV. As I said, Ajax with 6 points clear going into this. They're going to retain their 6 points clear as well in the game in hand. PSV, on the other hand, they were... I mean, they would have turned it down to 3 points. They'd have been back in the title race. And that would have been it over, really. But look, it's pretty much done here now. It is full time, and I think Ajax are probably the most relieved team. PSV will feel like that's a points lost, but that's a massive step towards back-to-back titles for Ajax as they defeated PSV here. No, sorry, as they get a late draw here against PSV Eindhoven. Zahavi took the lead here with a free kick, and I mean, they had a goal disallowed. It's all kicking off here at the end of the game. The PSV players raging, rightfully so, but it's just one of them things. But yeah, I would. Here we go, guys. It's kicking off here at the end of this game. Ajax players Tadic and co all getting pissed off, rightfully so. You know, PSV Dumfries, the captain there, he's raging also. But man, it's a mad one here at the end of the game, and it's a horrible one to take for PSV because they have played so well. It's a massive game for them, and they've lost out really. But it is what it is. That's the game done, guys. Thank you for tuning in. If you've enjoyed yourself, make sure you like and subscribe. I don't know what game we're going to be back for. I don't know what game we're going to be back for later on. But look, who knows? The next Rangers game, guys, obviously Wednesday. That's what we do. Glasgow Rangers Champions. That's the next game here on the channel for definite. Might be a couple of games during the week. You'll get notified anyway, though, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Take care, look after yourself, and yeah, I'll